Hey everybody, I'm Accidental Grenade, and welcome back to some more Guild of Dungeoneering gameplay. Let's just jump right in and continue here. What's the Bard narrator got for us? Anything? I know you always got something to say. Well, let's look at... We could expand our guild slightly. Hidden Den unlocks the cat burglar. Maybe we go for another talisman. You know what? I don't know though. Do we go for another character in might or magic? We could go for apprentice or cat burglar. Or do we look for some more? Let's get some more uncommon items. I'm thinking Leatherworker will give us armor. So let's unlock the Leatherworker. Yeah, it looks like they are pretty much armor items. So let's build the Leatherworker. And we will put the Leatherworker at the corner of our barracks and our theater, which makes sense, right? Because you can make costumes for the theater and also outfits for our dungeoneers. For them to be buried in. Rest in peace. Deception from last run. R.I.P. in pepperoni in pieces. So who do we go with? You know what? Jameson. Well, no, we've lost one chump already. Let's go ahead and take the vision, just because I think the mime is a little more interesting. And Goblin Menace, Fiery for... Oh no, this is still quest 1 here. I'm still gonna take the vision, and I'm gonna scope out Embro's defenses here. Alright, I thought we already went into the Firelord dungeon, though. I guess we didn't complete it, though. Is this the one that Deception died on? I've already forgotten. It's a different recording session. I apologize. Hey, what are you doing in my evil entrance hall? Oh, well, my imps will make short work of you. Okay, so that's the narration that I missed last time, actually. Okay, so we've got one room and 4, count them, 4 enemies for the vision to tackle here with his mimery. So let's just go ahead and we'll head upward here, which will kind of block off this area unless we can get like upside down T, a 3-way up here. And I'm always interested in getting a 3-way. We'll go ahead and put one enemy down there, and then I think we can't even place... Yeah, we can't even place any of those cards, so up to one more card for us is going to be 0. We only have to defeat 3 monsters. Alright. First up in the battle, we are going against an so let's go ahead and use stage presence. I don't need to drag it. It's, again, a different recording session, so messing up a little bit there. We can discard Flare, which is unblockable, so that'll mean Spark will come up next. And we'll go ahead and just trade a simple 2-for-1 here, I think is okay. And already on the kind of the other end of this fight. This will make this trade a 1-for-1, which is nice. And we should be able to just finish the... Oh, if we fully blocked there? No, wait, what trait did that... Oh, +1 to first physical damage in battle, so that's why that was 2 there. It was the first physical damage we did. So we can take the Straight Jacket for +1 HP, Holy Seal, or Rekindle. Honestly, I think Holy Seal might actually be better than the Straight Jacket, so let's take that first for the option to both block and heal ourselves in the future. So we can put a room here and a room here, in fact. But we'll head to the right here most likely, so we'll put down a... Fire Imp, since we have 2 of them. And go forth, waving our pretend sword, brandishing it even. Ba-ba-bum. And we no need to block here. I'm not really interested in copycat. We'll just get some damage done right away. And you are not surrounded by 5+ tiles, so you didn't get your -1 HP there. We could overheal here. And in fact, since that's 2 damage, I think it's either the overheal or the imaginary box. Let's do the imaginary box to buff our next magic attack. If we get an imaginary cannon, it would just be over. It's not just over, but we'll do copycat here for 2 damage, plus we'll clone the next card. So we can just do the same attack that the enemy is doing and finish the fight. Good kill. Another confirmed kill for the Vision. It was now obviously my favorite YouTube commenter in this series. Sorry, Jameson. I don't know if Casey has ever commented. I think she has commented on a video or 2. She mostly just watches dedicatedly. We're already equipped the paper crown, so I'm gonna go with probably the fork, because slice is pretty good. Or physical damage, quick, draw a card. Seems good too. Let's keep it simple and just take the fork here. You're not supposed to be able to beat them! Well, news to you, buddy. I should have invested in some better security. Yeah, man. Should have gotten one of those alarms, like alarm systems that auto dials the guild equivalent of the police. So sadly, we can't actually put this down here. So since we're already on the right side, I kind of want to put this up here. But actually, I want to make my character go to the left, but I don't know that I can. So we'll just put it here. And we'll put one here as well. Just in case we can make the loop. I don't think it's going to allow us to. I will put a zombie over here just to see if maybe I could redirect my character, but I don't believe I can. And I can't. And it looks like this is this actually going to finish this dungeon? It just may. So these blocks are both useless, so I'm not going to waste a block of physical damage against a magic attack. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop Stage Presence, and we'll discard Flare, which will mean that this attack is nothing, which is awesome. We can go ahead and just do 2 straight damage, because again, we don't want to waste our blocks, which could come in useful against a different attack, like this one. Block 1 any, so it only block 1 if we do Holy Seal. Block 1 physical, or physical damage and block 1 damage. Let's do just trade 1 for 1 this way. And should get the kill here pretty much no matter what, I think. Yeah, we've got the kill. And does that auto end the dungeon? I believe it does. Is that the end? It is indeed. Vision, nice job. Return to the guild with 31 gold, not exactly a bounty.
Instead you pillage and plunder and rip everything asunder. You're just a reckless bunch of marauders.
Marauders. We can't really expand, so we'll just head out on another foray into one of these dungeons. I think I said foray because it actually was in this one, right? Yeah, fiery foray. So now we in fact do just have 3 quest 2s. So these are a little scary. I'm going to go ahead and take Casey into get strong enough to beat the mimic before she catches you. That seems tricky. Defeat the big orc seems kind of straightforward. Or loot all of Embro's treasure. You know what? Casey's a gold digger. We're going to Scorching Spoils. I mean, I'm sorry. I ain't saying she a gold digger, you know. But, there's a but. So we can put one of these rooms down. We need to loot them all, but we want to head towards the weaker enemies first. And we actually want to kind of get stronger along the way. I don't want to face a level 2 enemy while I'm level 1. So I'm going to kind of like kite around on purpose here. We're going to head this direction, and put a fire imp here immediately so we can get a nice, easy fight. I'll bash ya! Alright, so Casey is spiky, so anytime we fully block an attack, we do 1 damage, which is nice to know. And in fact, I'm just going to do it here, even though it's a 2 block, because I don't think the fire imp even does any 2 magic attacks, so we might as well. Here, I'm going to do, how do you like this? It wastes the, like, unable to be blocked, but I'd rather have my block than give that up. And here we'll just do Oi to trade 1 for 1. And should just get the kill here with another Oi. Oi, 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 Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. And the wooden stool is so good. I think I will take the wooden stool. I'm not, the is fine. I think it's worth it for the repel and physical damage, block 1 physical, especially based on the fact that we'll be facing level 2 and 3 enemies. This block 3 physical could come in very handy, I think, perhaps later. Although, if I had to guess, a fire elemental and a ghost, I would imagine, don't do a lot of physical damage, so maybe most useful against the zombie, we'll see. Let's put coins here. We'll put these here, that here to give us options, and we'll put a spider down here for another, hopefully, easy fight. Proper blingin', mate! And battle! Per damage heal, so that's gonna heal there no matter what. So we should get a hit in here, I think. And we can fully block here, which will do damage and prevent them discarding one of our cards, which I don't like that idea while we've got an in there. So here we'll just do Oi. And we should have the advantage to be able to press it fairly well here. So I actually can't do damage here because it's got a block physical, so I might as well burn the It's a nice time to do it. And here we can go 1 for 0 by blocking the claw attack. And since we blocked it completely, we also did an extra damage there due to the spiky trait. So I don't think I've seen a leather-bound tome before. That came from the Leatherworker. So we have an attack that's 2 magic damage and 1 magic damage, draw a card. We'd have to get rid of the stool. Not a huge fan of that. What's the wooden board do? Armor 1. This looks almost useful. What do I gain from this? Just 1 armor? Is it like 1 HP? Interesting. I think I'll just take the +1. Although that's offhand. I don't want to give up the stool. Okay, so those are both offhand. Let's just take the straitjacket for +1 HP. I understand now. And we do have another level 1 we could attack, or we could go with a knoll to try to build ourselves up here and maybe get a little more, but I'd honestly rather just continue doing what we're doing here. Let's just end the turn here, and we'll fight this this imp. Summing to punch! Summing to punch. I don't know. I can't do accents. I'm going to throw that out there. I'm going to do them anyway, but I can't. We can't fully block. Oh, I don't like this, though. We're going to take 2 damage to the Fire Imp's 1, but fiery weapon's a nice attack. What can you do? So we got Flare here. We'll trade 1 for 1 in this case. And Spark. I can't, neither of these will work, so we'll burn our on Spark there. So we're tied in HP. Perfect, okay. Let's do Bash, and hopefully we get a 2 damage dealer here, perhaps. Oh, this is scary. Alright. So we're up 1 HP. That is perfect outcome. That was scary. Glad I didn't choose to fight the, if we had had those same cards against a level 2 enemy, that could have been very, very bad. Twig. Me twig and berries, mate. Twig does 2 physical damage, but is unblockable, so that seems pretty damn good. But Holy Seal is very good as well. Let's take the twig for now. And we're still level 2 here, but I can fight a goblin moving forward. And I need to move this upward if I can. But just in case we can't, I can also maybe branch off in this direction. And we're just gonna put that there, and that'll end our turn. That's fine. Is that a good fountain? Fountain of Decay. That doesn't seem good. Alright, so we've got an HP advantage. Still got spiky, so look to fully block attacks when possible, such as this one. So that'll do 1 for us, and then an extra 1 because of the spiky trait. So he's already trading 2 for 1, and we can fully block this even. So I think it still does that 1. Yeah, let's go ahead and try that. Yeah, perfect. And honestly, I'll even use Repel here, because I don't know if we'll get another chance to use it. And we should... Oh, I could have just gotten the kill, though, with Slam. Oh, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's over no matter what. Doesn't matter what card we use. That was a near flawless fight. So we got the Cuppa, which is just gives the 2 magic damage Fire Blast. I'd still rather have the stool, although the stool with has made things interesting for us. So the twig, I don't know why sometimes the weapons don't show up here, but if we took this, we'd have to take the twig, or get rid of the twig, which would get rid of Slam. But we'd get Smash. And Rekindle. That seems the best to me, so we'll replace our twig. Mysterious Fountain in this one. Scary, but maybe we want to have a Mysterious Fountain. I've always wanted a Mysterious Fountain in my life, if I'm being honest with myself. Maybe I can make my character head in this direction if it's a good one. Fountain of Power. Yeah, so they'll head down there now, which is nice. Okay, I need to get to this room, but I can't get up there. Let's end the turn. I just need like a straight across path. You can see how you can get kind of lost in the dungeon pathing. What is you looking at? I'll have you. And okay, so we can fully block the headbutt with you trying something. And that'll do 2 damage because of the spiky trait, and the headbutt just does 1 damage. And similarly here, we can do bash for 2 total damage because we fully block and just hit for 1 ourselves. Now here, it doesn't really matter. We're just going to finish the fight with Slam. So again, almost a flawless victory. And we've already got the Troll Femur. Could sell for 1 gold. We could take the Leatherbound Tome, or we could take the Fork, but we would lose a ton there. Wait, we have the Troll Femur and the Twig? Because we got the 2 physical damage as well. Very strange. Well, I won't take the Fork now, then. I think maybe we just take some gold. Honestly, I think we just take some gold. And no straight across? Are you kidding me? No straight across. Well, we can at least do this. Oh, and that will actually give us a path to up there, which I never would have predicted this was headed that way, but stranger things have happened. I think it is perhaps time to go ahead and fight a level 2 enemy, so we'll fight a zombie along the way here. I'm very scared. No offense, but give us something to do, yeah? Alright. Here we go. Oh, okay. I only moved the 2 rooms there. Interesting. Well, 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 well. We'll put we'll put this path here so that we have an option to get there, and we'll put this path here in preparation of some other future options. And we'll put a gold pouch here because we have to go through that area. Having that. Alright, Casey versus the zombie. Oh man. Alright, decay. 2+ damage causes 3 damage. So this seems like a good time to just go ahead. So it's going to cause an extra damage here. So this will do 4 damage immediately. I can't block anyway, so I might as well go ahead and smash right off the... Taking 2+ damage in one turn. Did you have a heal? Oh, you blocked 1, so it only did 3. I gotcha. We'll flip the script a little bit here with our bash and take the damage advantage. I don't want you to gain any of your health back, so I'm gonna do nice try, chump zombie. Nice try, chump deception at staying alive. Heyo. And we can't block, so we'll do get out of here. And the zombie's just gonna kill itself in its anger here, but we'll just click a random card to finish the fight. Club. See, like, this isn't telling me what the club would give me, so I'm not gonna take it. Now, the cooking pot seems amazing, so I have to take that. Cooking pot's real good, apparently. There's a massive gem and a path that kind of loops around. We'll put this one here just in case we can make use of that as well. We'll put the massive gem here, and we'll put the zombie here. How about that? Fight another zombie. This is going to be a nice long dungeon dive. So hopefully we can do the same kind of shindigs we did to the zombie the last time. We got another powerful attack here. Yeah, in the form of demolish, which is going to demolish. So let's analyze this. We're going to do 4 damage ourselves. We're going to fully block, so that's going to do 5 damage. The headbutt itself does 1 damage, so that's 6. And we're going to do 2+ damage. So this should be 7 damage. So the zombie should have 2 health left after this one single attack. Woo! Math is fun, you guys. And the fight is over. Oh, no. Wait, yeah, it is over. Good. Okay. Because we did 3, even though he healed 1 from that attack there. Alright. Definitely not giving up demolish. Perhaps take the tattered mail. Or no. Let's just take some gold. I'm fine with stats the way they are currently. We're level 3. I will absolutely put another massive gem down over here, and we'll fight a ghost. And is there a place for this dead end that really makes logical sense? Not so much, but I want to get rid of it, so I'm going to put it here. That's Will Shardy. Casey versus the ghost. The ghost has 4 HP, so this is a joke. If I get demolished, it's just over immediately. Well, can't do really anything here much. Oi is our best bet, because the other one would be blocked. Rekindle would have just been blocked straight away. We'll do Rekindle here to counteract the swoop a little bit. And just burn one of our because Repel wasn't going to do anything. And Slam should finally finish the fight. Can't be killed unless on 1 HP. Okay, so this is going to take the ghost to 1 HP, right? Now you can be killed. But I'm not going to be able to do it. So do smash. Will that keep you at 1 HP? No. Okay. Good deal. Wasn't sure how that mechanic would play out there. The Shimmering Cloak actually seems pretty good. Definitely not doing that. Definitely not doing that. Let's take the shimmering cloak. It might actually be better. And we've got another mysterious fountain along the way here. That's scary. But let's roll the dice here, because we have some low enemies we can fight if need be. Spin yellow. Yeah! Fountain of Clairvoyance. So I'm talking about. Let's fight a gnoll on the way to the fire elemental here. And for this one, this is a 4-way. So I'm actually going to put it here. That way we can have, hopefully, a branch up from that room. Proper blingin'! Alright, Fury. All physical attacks deal +1 damage if on half health or less. So if he's on half health or less. Okay, so watch out for physical attacks. That's going to be successful. So he's going to get to discard one of my cards. So I'm going to draw a card as well. Now, which gets to go first? So he did it to me as well, I think. We'll fully block here. So we'll get 2 damage out of this. And the headbutt is going to do 1. So this actually should get the kill right here. Oh man, I was worried. The way it disappeared, I thought somehow Casey died on that attack. The Mail Coif gives +2 HP, but I don't think it's worth it. We could take so much damage though. +2 HP could be so nice, but the Demolish and the Flame Lash, both of those are so amazing. Let's just take some gold. I'm very scared of this 3v3 versus 3 level fight here. So I can't place anything else down in this room, I don't think. So what I'm actually going to do is put the gold here to have it on the way to the next area. That's not what I meant to do. Put that gnoll down there, unfortunately. I meant to kind of drop him back in my inventory and screwed it up. So, we'll just let him go down there. Large chest. Hopefully we are having that, mate. Alright, so we've got an HP disadvantage. Hopefully that Mail Coif play doesn't... Oh, burn. 1 damage per round. So we're both burning. That's interesting. Is Smash worth it right away? I think it might be. I think it might be. We'll go ahead and try to get the advantage pressed immediately here. So does he get to go first every time? Both fighters take 1 damage each turn. No, okay. So this should just finish the fight immediately, which is why I was glad to keep Demolish. It worked out at least. Spear. Wow. So this gives us a couple of quick attacks, which is nice. Winged Staff. Focus. Extra +1 on X magic attack, +1 HP, and draw a card. We get Holy Seal. See, those are all good. Those are all good, and I think I might take... What is... Oh, what level is the Troll Femur? Can I see what level it is? I can't. I don't think I can. I'm tempted. So, Holy Seal is objectively... Not objectively better, but I think it's better than Rekindle. Smite and Focus together basically is what we're looking at. Are they better than the other 3 down there? So, sucks. Smash and Demolish are pretty good, but only if we're facing enemies that do... We need to get... I fucked it up. What did I take? I took the sword. Oh my god. Misclicks everywhere. I took the wrong shit. Alright, well, we'll make do. Magic robes. Shimmering cloak already equipped. Glyph. Is the glyph better? Let's take the glyph. Oh, I'm all over the place right now. And we're level 4. And so now we've only got level 3 enemies available here. So I don't relish the idea of fighting any enemies here. So let's just ease on down the road. Let's just go ahead and end our turn. grab a gold pouch. This is gonna be a long ass run compared to the last one. Got a Fountain of Clairvoyance, which means monster gains predictable in the next fight. So I wish I could force myself to fight the ghost, because that's a little trickier, but we're gonna put this down on the way and just end turn here, I suppose. Just trying to figure out a way to bridge this gap. Oh, wait. I wanted to go through there. Why did the path change? I never understand why the paths change in this game. Let's put this here, because we can. And we'll go ahead and fight Mr. Ghosty Ghost here. Should be a relatively easy fight, despite picking up some weird stuff that I didn't mean to pick up along the way here. So that's gonna do. So +1 on next. Yeah, this seems prudent here, because this will be blocked. This is a wasted block, so we'll do focus. It's not going to do anything for us right now, but it heals us from 1 of the HP we take right away. Unfortunately, I can't block the pain here, but I can do Flame Lash. And now I can fully block this attack, which will do a damage for me. And now you're on 1 HP, so you can be killed on 1 HP. That swoop kind of sucks next round. So I really wish I could get the kill here, but I don't think I can. There's no way to do it. Nope, I've got 5 cards and they're all... Well, it should be no matter what. Or no. How do you like this? That should do it, right? 1 damage. Perfect. The unblockable attack was the hands down right choice there. Mage robes. The glyph we could sell for 2 gold. Or change it up, but we're not going to do that. Let's just take some gold. Alright, gotta get the large chest back. Sell for 2 gold, sell for 2 gold. Don't want to change that, so again, loot it up. Alright, so we're going back past the gem, which is nice. If I put this down, will it take me past all of this? Nice. And there'll be a mysterious fountain, but we're not going to get to that. But I'll just put it down here, so we can get some more loot if possible. But we shouldn't actually have an opportunity. And no loot. Let's just blitz through these turns here. We'll just hit end turn in quick succession here, as long as the pathing stays appropriate. I don't think I can force my character to be able to get this other massive gem, unfortunately. That's in the inventory here. I can't change the path, so we'll just go ahead and do our last fight here. A little bit, there was one scary fight, but mostly a breeze of a dungeon so far. The zombies still can give us a little bit of a run for our money, so I shouldn't totally be, you know, counting the chickens. Shouldn't count your zombies before their heads are, you know, gaping with a gaping wound. Don't want to do bash. I'll do mind strike here. I've got an extra card because of mind strike. I think with headbutt, it's good to turn the tide and do bash to block one and make it a 2-for-1 for us instead of for the zombie. And now we can do Flame Lash immediately, which should just get the kill. It actually acts first. Oh, it did. They blocked one. Never mind. Well, Bruiser will finish it off. Or Oi will finish it off. From Casey, the Bruiser. Just take some gold, and we'll finish the dungeon.
Now showing
126 gold.
And certainly not becoming. But what we have here next in store will surely have you running.
Oh, the game accusing me of showing off. I wonder if there's some kind of trigger there because of the amount of gold we got from that dungeon. Well, regardless, that was a very successful dungeon run, and that's going to do it for this video. If you like the video, leave a like or a comment. If you want to see more Guild of Dungeoneering videos when they come out, please subscribe. I'm Accidental Grenade. Thank you so much for watching.